Do you feel the call to become a messenger for Source, the divine, the angels, spirit? If you feel drawn to channeling abilities, the work of channeling, then this video is for you because I was guided to share a powerful light code activation with you to really help you activate your channeling abilities and also help you step into your role as the divine messenger, really becoming a messenger for Source, the angel, spirit, the divine, sharing the messages that are really meant to be shared with the world. Because your team of guides, angels, spirit, they're just waiting for you to embrace your gift of channeling, embrace your gift of being, or the role of being, a divine messenger. And if you felt drawn to this video, and if you really would like to activate your channeling abilities and really learn to channel the messages of the divine, of spirit, of Source, of the angels, then this video is truly for you. Because being a divine messenger and being able to share the messages from Source, from the angels, from spirit is truly powerful. It has changed my life in ways I would have never thought possible, and it can do the same for you. Because when you open yourself up to this gift of channeling, well, you always have a resource to tap into that for yourself. If you have questions, if you would like to get some insights, guidance, you can always tap into the higher realms and receive the guidance. But also externally, it will impact your life, because then maybe you feel drawn to do certain work, whether it's starting a spiritual business or becoming doing psychic work, oracle card readings, or anything like that. And even if it's not on that scale, but you then just feeling guided to maybe share certain things with other people will be very, very impactful. Like I said, I cannot tell you how much my life has changed once I really was nudged into discovering my channeling abilities and really embraced that as well. Now I get to do beautiful work with my clients. I get to give them guidance and insights. I even channel content like this. And once I learned about light language, truly channeling that, now I get to assist my clients in this deep, deep healing. And even you, if you have been watching my activations here on my channel, if you haven't, definitely go check it out. But it is truly a beautiful and powerful way to truly make an impact in the world. Make an impact in your own life, and of course also the life of anyone that you are meant to assist on their journey, in their life, on their way of really discovering who they are, whatever it is. Maybe even you have the ability to channel healing work as well, and that is truly, truly powerful and also life transforming on so many ways. So without further ado, let's move into the light language to really help you activate that within you. Because the purpose for this activation is really to help you tap into that, really activate your channeling abilities within you. Now, if you already are channeling in some way, this activation will help you to open up even more. It will open you up to the level that you are now ready to open yourself up to when it comes to the channeling. So no matter if you haven't channeled at all up until this point, if you're absolutely newbie, or if you have already been channeling, this activation will help you open yourself up to that next phase of your channeling abilities. So it's truly going to be a powerful activation. So if you can please put both feet on the ground, get centered, and just take a deep breath and breathe in light and love. And when you breathe out, drop into your heart and then close your eyes. And here, I just want to invite you to open yourself up to receiving this activation. You may call up on your higher self, your soul, to step forward and connect with you right now, to assist you in allowing this activation to unfold, because your soul is already ready. Your soul already knows that you hold this gift. It is you, the human self, who has not yet uncovered that gift or expanded and embraced your gifts to the fullest. Allow yourself to open yourself up to this now. Put aside any doubts, any worries, any fears, any to-dos, anything that is not serving you right in this moment. And I want to invite you to become present. Become present in the here and now. As I call forth the highest, best, most loving guides, archangels, angels, ascended masters, and beings of the light that can best support us now. Please step forward and connect with us now. Please uplift us. Open us up to receiving this beautiful light code transmission. And we ask for divine assistance in please clearing any mental blocks that are interfering with receiving the divine and higher guidance that is now available to us. And please cut any cords to any past lives, past experiences, and things that we have learned that it is not safe to really embrace our divine gifts, to step into the role of a divine messenger and to do the work that our soul has come here to do. Please clear and open and activate our crown chakra so we may easily receive the higher guidance and interpret it in a way so we understand it. And also clear our throat chakra and activate our voice box so we may easily translate the guidance that we received and share the messages with confidence and clarity. So the receiving side and even ourselves will clearly understand the deeper meaning of the message we are sharing. And please clear our inner receiving channels so we may hear clearly the messages we are meant to share with the world, and infuse codes of remembrance. Help us remember our gift of hearing the words of Source, interpreting the wisdom that we receive, and confidently share the messages we are meant to share. Infuse codes of the divine messenger. Help us step into our role of being the voice of Source, the angels, the light beings that are just waiting for us to open ourselves up to our inner gift of being a messenger for the divine. And please remove any fears, any doubts, or disbeliefs that we may hold and replace them with trust, confidence, strength, and courage so we may step into our power and share the wisdom clearly and confidently as this is what is meant to be. And so it is.
Sura achtene stur anella aita ta arahatene kitilur ah nustarakte enna nae sturu ula anella ai nukura ahan ek tu ur akte enuraha na atene kte enura anne estara ahi tura anna elle enakra aishtun ah Nukur akte ulachne nula anesht ur a enu est akte enu urach nur anne ekte enur akte utna a eturu no ulachne estur a ina estara a ena kata a itura an ela a nu ur anne stura na etur akte enur a istra akta ashtene ehi tura alena est tu ra est ahi tukra anekte elust enekte elura atekte enu namanekte inakte est ura akte esta nakte ehi tuna ate e tu ura an est ur a in achte tur achten a istra annele e. We invite you now to allow yourself to go deep. Go deep within. Find that place within you, the stillness, the place where soul resides. Allow yourself to go deep. Allow yourself to reconnect with your role as the divine messenger. Indeed, that is what you are. You're here to share the messages that are being impressed upon you. You have been receiving guidance. You have been receiving insights. You have been receiving messages that we had asked of you to share, whether you were consciously aware of this or not. But now, as we activate you deep within, you may go deep to reconnect with that part within you that understands, that resonates with that role of being a divine messenger. The messenger for us, the messenger for Source. Kura achtelekte elur a ishtara a na a hatele etur aha. Nuur annekte ela a hitara a inarastra ashtaha. Nukur anne etun a reestra ahi. Tura a hatene ela a inur ustra achte. Nur anne e dura akte e nur astra ahi turu uhuta a. Nuura hanne ella a istra ashtan a ituru nere ehe e tu rastara ashte ehe na kate e nuura akte ehi tu ra a in a istraha nur ashten esta a ituru uta na kate e nura a. Now we invite you to allow yourself to open yourself up to hearing more clearly, to seeing more clearly, to knowing more clearly, to feeling more clearly. Kur akte ella a inur achtistuna a. Nura anne ehe na ahatenekte elura annekte elura annes turu na arahanne elura annes tu estara a enushte ka ahanne ella a inna henur a hest achte e Ein ahan el ahi ut ah na astara anele elust en ai na hannekte elatara atetkte uturuhu tanna a eturu unna a estara a inara a ituru. Now you may allow any doubt, any fear, any worry, anything negative coming to the surface, making itself known to you. Allow it to unfold as this is now ready to be released, and we will assist you in the releasing, but you first must allow yourself to let it come to the surface. Acknowledge that it has been with you, that there's fear there, there's doubt there, that you worry if this is really what you can do, that you may even have doubt of like who you are to do this kind of work. But let it come up, let all these feelings come up with the intention of letting it go as we assist you on the spiritual level, the emotional level, the physical level, and even the psychic level, to release this once and for all, because it is overshadowing that gift that is asking to be embraced, the gift of being a messenger for Source, a messenger for the divine. Allow these negative feelings come to the surface, hand them over to us. We will happily take them from you and transmute them into love and light. Quran est urachte ella nu urach nara astur annekte elai stara ahitara nutar astara a el urahna nur anne ella anne ura annektu ura ahti nar a ira a iturura anna aha nukur anne la ihitur unna astara a est unna nakate ella a inar a isturu tara a hinar a enuru ulakte enna nukur a nestra. We now replace that has just been released with the energies of courage, of strength, of tenacity, of trust in yourself. So you may trust yourself that this is what you can do, that you have the ability, the tenacity, the strength, and the courage to actually do that what is asking to unfold. Allow it to unfold. We infuse these codes of inner strength at this time, as this will help you to feel more empowered and courageous and confident to share the messages that are being impressed upon you with the intention of being expressed through you. It never comes from you. It always comes through you. We impress that what is meant to be shared upon your mind
whether it's through images, through feeling, through an inner knowing, or a sensing. But you will receive these messages. You have been receiving the messages whether you were consciously aware or not. But we're here assisting you. Allow it and receive it. Kur annakte elura astrashte elura achtehe. Nura annakte elura na a itara a innara a hituru utana a hata aha. Nura anela a inura ura annekte elura anastra ashtura a. Nukura anna a etu a hana a e. Nuhura annel ele ehe. Tu ura anne ehe. Tu ura anne esturu ustana a ituru ustra. Urastra. Hurastakat eshtuna ahi. Beloved, you have been activated now. You have been reassigned to your role as the divine messenger. This role has never left you. You have just simply forgotten. But we have now realigned you to that frequency of being the divine messenger, opening up your channeling abilities so you may receive the messages more clearly and then feel empowered to share the messages with confidence, with courage, with strength. And so it is, and it is done. Blessed be. Now you may take a deep breath in and anchor in that what has been just given to you. And when you're ready, you may open up your eyes again and come back into here and now. I really hope you enjoyed this activation, but I'm curious to know, what was your experience? Did you feel something stirring within you? Did you feel somewhat of an inner sitting up as you were really embodying that divine messenger role? Or what was your experience? I would love to know. Leave me a comment below. Let me know, what was your experience? And while you're at it, maybe even hit the like button, maybe share it with someone that you think could benefit from listening to this video, that maybe someone that would love to channel as well. But now, how can you really make the most out of this? Now, ideally, you really want to practice the channeling because you have been just activated to receiving the guidance, whether it is on the mental level, like seeing it, hearing it, feeling it, knowing it, whatever it is. But I do want to invite you practice the channeling, and I want to invite you to check out a video with I share 6 tips on how to start opening yourself up to channeling, where I share some practices that can really help you with the channeling. Link is in the description below, so you can watch that if you would like. But if you already are channeling, then practice some more and see if your channeling abilities have shifted now that you have been activated. And feel free to, you can always come back to this video again and re-listen to it. You will always be activated to that next level that you're now ready to embrace. Now, if you're listening to it back to back, it's not going to activate you more. Just saying, okay? It's going to activate you once for the level that you're now ready to be activated with. Then you need time to integrate, right? It's gonna take some time to unfold. You need to also then kind of get used to this new level of channeling ability. Then when you feel called to come back to it and you re-listen to this activation, it will activate you to that next level. You can't jump levels just by re-listening to it over and over and over again. It doesn't work that way because you need to become ready for that next step. But right now, you have been activated for that next level of channeling abilities that you are now ready to embrace, that you're now ready to really step into. And now it's really up to you to really embrace that, to practice your channeling, whether it's through oracle cards, through writing, through speaking, whatever it is. But practice your channeling. Really see, has this improved? Has it gotten better? Has it become easier? And if you also would like to maybe work with the Akashic Records, I have a free challenge that I want to invite you to join me in, where I teach you how to work with the Akashic Records to channel through the Akashic Records. Working with the Akashic Records is similar to regular channeling. It's just you're getting the information just for yourself. It's getting into your Akashic record. So the link is in the description below if you would like to join me in this free 6-day challenge where I really teach you that. But the key here is really you want to practice your channeling. If you felt guided or felt called to really learn about channeling, exploring it, embracing it, developing your abilities, then it's a call for you to really step into it. So now it's really just practice it. Maybe daily do something, or every other day, or do it at least more frequently to really develop that, because it's like a muscle, right? You have to develop that muscle of channeling. Yes, you are getting guidance already, probably, even if you're not aware of it, but the more you practice, the easier the guidance comes, the more expansive the guidance becomes. When I think back when I first started the channeling or even doing Akashic record readings, the guidance I received was a lot smaller and limited to what I get now. Now when I do a reading for my clients, I mean, I'm writing pages after pages. I mean, one of my readings and my activator sessions there, I mean, it's usually like 10 pages, 10, 12, 15 pages, depending on how much comes through. And before it was a lot less. And that's because I had to work on my channeling abilities. And that's the same thing for you. You want to practice. You want to strengthen that muscle, because the more you strengthen it, because when you channel, you're also in a higher level frequency, right? And you need to get used to being at that higher level frequency for a longer period of time. So in the beginning, you can only handle being at that higher frequency for a shorter time, and then you're also getting less information. But the more you do, you're getting used to that higher level frequency, so then you can stay in that higher frequency for a longer time. When I first started with the Akashic Records, after doing just one reading, I mean, I was so wiped out. Like, after doing a reading for like an hour writing, I was so tired that I literally needed to take a nap. Now I can be in the records for 2 hours and do a big reading and then don't even feel that exhausted afterwards. It becomes easier and more information comes through to you the more you do it. So practice. Really practice, and always come back to this video if you so choose, if you feel called to do so. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like I said, do me a favor, hit the like button, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Also check out this next video here about how to really open yourself up to channeling, so you learn some channeling practices. And I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Until then, make it an amazingly abundant, successful day. Namaste.